morning children and welcome to the class of science. Children, in today's class we are studying chapter number 6 and the name of the chapter is soil. The word soil is quite familiar to you all since you are also small kids and you would like to play in the playground, and whenever you are going to play outside in the playground you are coming in touch with the soil. And many of you must have enjoyed playing in the soil while making some of the other things out of soil. But in this class today children, you will be learning about the formation of soil. This is something very new to you all, which you have never ever learnt in the previous class. So in this class only, for the first time you will be learning about the formation of soil and the types of soils we have. So let's try to understand children how the soil is formed. Children, soil is made up of tiny pieces of rocks that have broken down over a period of time. Isn't it surprising children that the soil is made out of small pieces of rocks and that have broken down over a period of time. So this is something new for you all. Now you have learned how soil is formed. Next children, big pieces of rocks are broken down over a period of time and by wind, by water, into smaller and smaller pieces till we get a fine powder. So how these rocks are broken children? With the help of the wind, water into smaller pieces, and as the time passes these are broken down in very fine small pieces of rocks, and this fine powder is called sand. Finally, how sand is formed children? In this form the sand is formed when this rock is broken down into smaller tiny pieces of rocks, and this fine powder is known to be sand. So children, you know that plants grow in soil. Then soil is also home to many insects and small animals such as the earthworm, leeches and snails. And you know children, green plants produce food, and you know that cycle is matching with us. You know, everyone is depending on each other. The plants are depending on the soil, then the animals and the living beings are eating things from the plants. So it is a kind of a cycle which is being formed. So in that case, soil need to be fertile whenever you need to grow good quality of plants in the soil. Secondly children, they also give out oxygen that we breathe. So plants are giving us oxygen for our survival. That is the most important thing for us to live, as we need oxygen to breathe in. Without oxygen we cannot live, we cannot survive. So in all children, you have come to know that how soil is communicating in many ways with our lives, as the plants are grown in this soil and we are depending on many reasons on plants for our survival. Now children, we move on to the next, that is type of soil. Let us learn how many types of soils are there and what are their features. Children, there are many types of soil depending on the size, feel and color of particles. What all things you will learn children? The size of the soil, feel and color of the particles, and how much water each of them allows to pass through. So children, here we are going to know about the three kinds of soil. First one is the clay, second one is the silt, third one is the sand. And you will be knowing about their features as the table has been given in the textbook here. And children, you must observe the picture being given here, that is of the soil, how it is formed. Here I will try to bring the picture near to the camera for you to understand the breaking of rocks children, the breaking of rocks by the action of air and water. So children, here you can see the cracks being formed in the picture. Within the rock, the cracks are being formed. Then children, we are moving on to the next topic, that is the types of soil. Here we are coming on this page and I am going to explain you about this table. Here you can see the type of soils, clay, silt and sand. Then children, you are going to know about the size of particles. Then children, you will be knowing about the field, and children, the water it allows to pass through with the help of this table. Children, lastly you will know about the garden soil, also called loam soil. Is made up of clay, sand and humus. And children, plants grow very well in this type of soil. So in this type you are seeing a boy who is taking care of the garden. And each one of you should take care of some of the other plants in your house or around your house. Now children, let us try to understand the features of the clay. The first one is the clay. You can say about its size of particles, that is extremely fine. Clay is having extremely fine size. Then children, you can tell about the feel. Sticky and heavy when wet. How it is there? The feeling of the clay is sticky and heavy when it is wet. Then children, you will come to know about the water it allows to pass through. Children, in clay does not allow water to pass through easily. It is not very easily letting the water pass through it. Clear children? Next children, we are talking about the silt. What kind of size particles are there children? Coarser than clay and smaller than sand. So you can see clay particles and then you can compare with the sand. So you know about the silt, that is coarser than clay and smaller than sand. This is the kind of size of particles it has. Next children, we talk about the feel of silt. Let us see. It is smooth when wet. And children, silt is very smooth when it is wet. Next we talk about the water it allows to pass through children. In silt, children, water passes through a bit less than sand. Please try to remember. Water passes through a bit less than sand, but more easily than clay. But easier than clay. This is the kind of water it allows to pass through. Third, children, we are talking about the sand. Let's see children, what is the size of particles in this? Children, coarse than silt. It is having this kind of a size of particles. Next children, we talk about the feel of silt. It is light and dry. It is light and dry. Then we will know about the water it allows to pass through. Sand. In sand, water passes through easily. And the water is passing through it easily. So please try to remember the kind of features the clay, the silt and the sand is having. In all, with the help of this table, it is very easily and very clearly you will be able to understand the kind of size of particles they have, the feel they give us and the water it allows to pass through in what way. Clear children? So I hope children in this way you are able to understand. One more thing with the help of the picture being given here. You can just observe this also children. It is very important to make you understand. The color of the clay is shown here. Then children, the color of the sand, have a look here, and the color of the silt. Just try to observe with the help of this picture. You will be able to understand how the clay color is, sand color is and the silt is in this color. One more important point children about the did you know. Children, did you know say dust is very fine sand and dust can be helpful or harmful. Clouds are formed around dust particles. So there would be no rain if there was no dust. Isn't it new thing for you to learn? So children, too much dust in the air leads to pollution. That is also one of the most important facts. If there is a lot of dust around, there would be lot of air pollution. So I hope children with the help of this class today, you have come to know about the formation of soil, which is very new for you all. So do not forget that children, soil is made up of tiny pieces of rocks that have broken down over a period of time. And that is broken with the help of the wind and water. and then this fine powder, they change into fine powder, and this fine powder is supposed to be known as sand. So I hope children, now you have come to know the importance of soil in your lives, and you will be able to identify what all kind of soil is available around your own place. How the clay, the silt and sand is having their features. So I hope children try to understand the chapter, try to understand this topic nicely, and try to look for some kind of sand which is available around you. As you must be having some kind of construction going on around your place, so you will be able to collect different kind of sand and try to identify what kind of soil it is. Clear children? That's all for my class today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye for now. Take care.